Hello, everybody, wherever you may be. Welcome to BadBoys TV. I guess not. We've got the women's hot seat match here for you.
Is this the hot seat?
This is the hot seat.
Ooh. Apparently Dante doesn't know how to tell time.
Wait till they pull it out above the other balls. Because if it leaves the bed of the table and hit a ball, that's too quick.
Here we go. Here we go. You know who's who?
I do. This is Jessica and Tammy. Let's see. This would be Tammy Mendenhall getting ready to break here.
Oh.
She put everything she had into that, but cue ball got away from her and went right in the side.
Hate it when that happens. Yep. Don't like it when that happens. All right, everybody. All 5 of you jump in there and hit that like button. Decisions. Well, she broke them good, but you got a couple little clusters.
This is Deborah Hobbs with the cue ball in hand.
I don't like the stripes. They're blocked in too many ways.
Yeah, the 7 has the 13 blocked. That 10 and 15 are not wired.
I tell you, if it was me, I'd probably put the cue ball by the 8, shoot the 4 in the upper right, take the cue ball and roll it over into the 13-1. Or 11-1, whatever that is.
I would shoot the 4.
It's a 9-1.
I would shoot the 4 down here, like she is, but I would have given myself an angle to draw into the 9. But
right.
She made hers.
Yeah, because that one ball no longer has anything you can break it out with.
It's almost like they're playing shape for the 7, but I liked maybe shooting the 5 and the 2 first, and then get the 7, the 6.
Yeah, the 7 you can get to from a lot of. You got 3 balls down there that give you position to it. I'd leave it there until you took care of the 1. Yeah.
Well, that was not what she had in mind.
No, not at all.
I don't believe the 2 passes the 7. It might.
I don't even think it goes cross side either. Sticky situation there. So Dante told you he'd do the noon match, but it's 12:05 and he hasn't showed his face.
He's a pool player.
Yeah, everybody needs to chip in and get Dante. Oh, I don't.
He said, "Yeah, I'd be happy to go back there, and I got to do something to keep me out of the casino."
I think she just cleared it so that 13 to go by.
No,
it's tight.
It's tight, but I don't think it does.
Well, you can definitely put it in front of the 7.
We'll see.
And this girl right here is smart enough to do it.
This is Jessica.
Jessica's a pretty good player. Plays pretty smart. And now she won't, just to make me wrong.
Her and Tammy both have their names on their shirts, and I said, "Well,
that's helpful.
I will not be. That's helpful, but I will not be able to read those names on the." I said, "Unless it's really big and across the back, you don't get to see the front of your shirt very much on a."
Does the combo go? Are those 2 far enough apart that you can make that combo?
I don't know how much it's. They lay bad. Let's just put it that
way.
way.
Well, yeah, they lay bad. But
so even if you have to cut, it's not an easy. But I don't know how close. It's hard to tell on our monitor how close those are.
They're pretty close. It might be makeable, but
the 10, I believe, goes in the side though, and then that's probably how I would play those, unless I could go into them. But they really don't have.
Well, it would take a power stroke from this shot to do that.
Yeah, no, and you're not getting there from here.
Not with that English. Might go after the 9 here, maybe. Oh, she had it. You just got to put some oomph on it.
Well, you got to make the ball too. She hit that. She was pretty shallow.
Birmingham, Alabama's in the room.
Right on.
In Black Hills, South Dakota. I like it.
They're having some weather up there in South Dakota.
That's why they're watching the stream.
It was bad enough that Shane played pool instead of went fishing.
Uh-oh, no
Get a
rail.
rail. No.
Oh, good idea. Just a little weak on the execution. And it says we just went dead again. What the hell's bells? Yes, it does.
Okay, well, that's the.
Nope, we just went dead.
Okay.
Well, now it's back on. Well, see what happens.
Internet kind of comes and goes around this place.
It's hardline. Jesus Christ. Keep an eye on it. See if it drops again. It's not us, folks. It's the internet here. We are hardlined into the wall. Which is kind of sad.
Well, I kind
We've
of
had
like
better internet.
doing something with the 1 here with ball in hand, but she took the 2, played shape for the 6. I don't know if you can see that 7.
What you guys gonna do with that 1 ball?
I know with ball in hand, you'd think they would have.
Well,
That
with ball in hand, they didn't shoot the 1, so it tells you it doesn't go anywhere.
That's what I'm thinking. It. All right, so Tina pockets the 7. Leaves Debbie either bank on. Well, she's got the 6. She's got the 3 down here, but they've got to find some way to separate that 1 and 9.
It says it dropped frames again. God, their internet is just terrible. Oh, it's running. I'm watching it. It's their internet glitching.
Right. I was just looking at it.
Yeah, you could try that. I'm not sure that's gonna. Yeah. I mean, it looks good on the. It just glitches for a second. You would think they'd have much better internet here. We've been in some pretty shady casinos that have better internet.
Kind of out in the middle of.
Well, now the 6 is yucky, and let's see if she gets.
Well,
make sure she makes a hit and gets the rail.
Got a rail this time.
Yeah.
And hasn't left a whole lot. That was.
Well, what I like here is hitting this 3 and trying to put the cue ball up behind the 8. So that I almost want to give him the 9 ball.
Yeah, let him hit the 9.
Right, block him from the other balls and give him that 9.
Yeah, that's kind of what I like here too. Unless the 1 goes from where she, but I don't think it does.
You know, if the 1 went, they should have shot it with ball in hand.
Yes, they should have.
And they chose not to, so I don't think it goes.
Now, is the 3 frozen to the rail? That makes that shot you were talking about much tougher.
Yeah, but you can still get up above the 8. You just don't want to get...
Okay, she's calling the 1.
Oh, my Lord.
I might want a referee here.
The 9 moves, it's a foul.
And it didn't go. But she's managed to put the
Well,
cue ball
everything's
up on
in the
top
open
rail.
now.
Left him kind of a tough starting shot.
Just a matter of who can connect the dots. Hop in that chat room, let us know what you're thinking. That also allows us to know if you guys are awake.
If we're even coming through.
Is there anybody out there?
Well, it's not a holiday today, so some of them have to work like between games.
No.
This is where you want like 3 screens on your desk, one with the Stopped by to see my wife at work. She's got like 3 screens. I'm like, what in the world? I said the only reason I would ever need multiple screens like this would be like to have more than one live stream running. Okay, I can watch the Oklahoma Regionals on this screen. I can watch Turning Stone on this screen.
Right. Yeah.
And then I can work a little bit between games of solitaire on this other screen.
Brad Littleton is working right now.
See? Way to go, Brad. Get paid to watch
He's
the
like,
live
damn,
stream.
you just squealed. My boss now knows.
Well, then his boss would have to admit that he was watching. And if you got a boss who's watching the live stream with you, then you work at a pretty cool place.
Yeah, no kidding.
Kind of like me.
Yeah.
My boss is watching this too right now. It's the only reason I do this job. It's the only job I know where I can paid to watch the live stream and not get in trouble.
Yeah, true story.
Well, I can still get in trouble.
Chances are slim.
But yeah, it's usually because I said something bad on the internet.
Something we can't delete.
I told the girls when I went to figure out who was who, I said, nothing worse than calling you by the wrong name during a match. And they kind of laughed. I said, because it's on the internet forever. Welcome to Bad Boys TV, everybody. If you like what you're hearing, this is Brett Baker and Rick Jones. If you don't like what you're hearing, then
It's Ken Schumann and...
this is 2 people that we...
It's Ken Schumann and Jay Elford.
Oh.
And I'm just teasing because I love those guys. In a sick, twisted way.
I'm Brett Baker. Unless you don't like what you're hearing, then I'm Bill Stock.
Or the famous Bobby Cotton, once a legend, now forgotten.
Hey, I love his stories.
I love tormenting him. Oh. Take a little more time to make those shots. Got some hot seat nerves going. Hot seat and television.
Yep, winner of this secures their spot in the finals.
Yep. Money to be had.
Yeah, trash and dress code on the east side. So minis can go.
Well, not an easy shot to start with. I don't like that shot. You got to shoot the 15 if you want to win this game.
I think there are more players here from back alley billiards than any other room.
This is the wrong shot.
And it's funny, the only time I ever hear about back alley billiards is here at this tournament.
Yeah, you got to shoot the 15 to win this game.
Alrighty, yeah, the 15 doesn't go down And she's going to have trouble staying below the 15 shooting this 10 here.
Yeah, and she's probably going to even run into it.
Well, that would be the best thing if she could run into it. That. Oh,
Yeah.
look at this kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
The 15 was the first
If she
ball
could
that
have
should
shot
have
a
been
little harder and bumped it, then she might have had a shot.
But yeah, getting shape from there would have been
Here,
tough.
you just about need to come off the edge of it and try to get up there on the top rail. Hook her behind the 8.
Yeah, tough. You got a tough one here.
Yeah, this is where you go. Thanks, partner.
I think a rough is going to be coming if she's. Well, there's two ways to get there. You can then it can come down this way and 2-rail up to the top of the table. Or you can thin it going towards the side pocket.
Yeah, that's kind of what I like, thinning it going towards. I mean,
You
just
still
make sure
you
you
still
miss the-
almost have to 2-rail it
don't hit the points. Yeah.
to get behind the 8 and the 15. Either way. But I don't think she's looked at either one of those options. She's looking to drive it somewhere, and that's the last thing you want to do.
Okay,
Just thin
now
it.
now she's starting to look at.
Let's see what we got on a view here. Yeah, she just needs to thin it. We got an audience watching.
Well, it's a hot seat match, so
Yeah.
I would say there's some fans out there.
Yeah, let's see what she's going to do here.
There's not a lot of matches going on today. We're finishing up the Scotch doubles. Singles starts tomorrow, so you got a lot of people in there practicing, starting some mini tournaments.
Yeah, here she goes. Which view do we want? She's
Probably
going to be in the
other
way in that
she'll
one.
be. Yeah, you want this view first. Guys, let's get the wave going over there. I always wonder, if you're sitting in a European pool hall, I don't think they're sitting over there with their arms crossed.
This shot brought to you by.
No. She better hit this shot. Jam up.
Is she thinking about going off the 8 into the corner? That's what it looks like she's aiming at.
She keeps looking at like an offensive, and I'm thinking, no.
It looks like she's going to try to kick it. Oh.
Oh, kick it. Oh, man, this is...
We're just asking for trouble here.
Okay, here's somebody that doesn't play too much.
Well, even if you make this, the 8 doesn't go in that corner by the 3.
Yeah, and
And that's the only shot you're going to have because the cue ball is going to go up table.
This is somebody who doesn't play a lot of safeties.
See?
Look at this, though.
She going to luck out.
She got safe.
Oh,
She
my
got
Lord.
safe. That's exactly where we were saying she needed to get. And she took away the side rail. What do we
Talk
know?
about getting
What do
lucky.
we know? Holy smokes, that was...
Well, you can 2-rail in the top left corner, 2-rail out of the top left corner and come
that's a
down just
tough-
by the 8.
That is a tough...
Or you can 1-rail off the left side rail.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like going one rail just above the side pocket.
Well, the only problem with 1-rail is she could end up behind that 15.
Well, you have to hit it with enough speed to where, if you hit the 15, you bump it out of the way. You don't want to... This is not something you're rolling in their pocket speed. Just looking at your 2-rail right now.
Well, I like a 2-railer just because I can hit them pretty good, or used to hit them pretty good. And you're coming at the angle that the cue ball will naturally come out of that corner. The 1-railer's just a little less angle,
Yeah, I like it.
and you'll probably hit the 3
It's
more
what you,
solid.
It's what you prefer.
Yeah. Yeah, if you hit the 3 solid, then you're behind the 15. With the 2 railer, if you hit it solid, you're to the left of the 15. It's just a matter of preference, really. It's whichever one you can make a good hit off of. It's got to kill you, though, when your opponent shoots the absolute wrong shot and comes out smelling like roses. What aiming system is she using here?
Yeah, this is a new one.
Well, the parallel system is much easier than whatever system she's using.
We'll have to wait for Deborah's DVD to come out where she explains this kicking system.
I wish we had the telestrator right now because I could show you a really easy way to aim this. You have to hit the marks.
Let's see how she...
Oh, I think she's going to be close just looking at it.
This is perfect.
Yeah, and she got enough nudge.
Okay, so...
Whatever system she used, it worked. She hit it perfect. Couldn't ask for a better hit.
If I was at her local pool hall, I'd be like,
what the hell did you just do?
Okay, explain to me what you did there.
Yeah. No, it worked. Man, they get the win.
And her partner comes through and spears in.
So that's Rayman and Hobbs?
Yep. They take a 1-0 lead. This race to 4, and they have the break.
You looking? What are you guys looking for? I mean, looking at. If I'm not being too nosy.
It's a match that's going on just inside here. We're out here, so the music doesn't come through because they'll shut us down. YouTube will if we have music.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is being broadcast.
Yeah, it's going out.
And what station is it? How do I get to it?
It's BadBoys.tv.
BadBoys. Okay.
Type in BadBoys.tv. Take you right to our YouTube channel. All right, here we are, ready for action.
Well, you got another somebody wants to check us out.
Yeah.
Staff walk around here in the back halls.
Security just walked by.
And he's looking it up on his phone, so that's good.
He says, I'm not a pool player, but he's going to be watching it at work, too. All right, in the last match, we asked where everybody's from. All right, where are you at work at?
Yeah.
Where do you
what
work?
company are you working for?
Everybody check in. What company you work for?
Well, made a ball on the break. Got a pretty nice decent spread.
Yeah, nice spread. I don't know that I like one way better than the other.
No, if she can make the 5 and roll forward and make the 3,
just like this,
then it's game open.
So her partner will make the 3 because that's the way Scotch doubles works.
Don't everybody jump in the chat room and talk at once.
They're like, I'm not telling you where I work.
Well, we need to know who we need to harass for discounts. That's how this stuff works, people.
We need more sponsors. Need somebody to sponsor a wet bar back here. Make our commentary way more.
Yeah. Gonna move some stuff around here. Nice controlled hit.
I don't know if her partner can see the 6 or not here.
As you can see, the 1. Gotta hit this with a super nice draw shot. It can be done. she could put a nice draw on it and draw over just on this end of the 14. Pop back out to about where the 1 is now would be nice.
These people walking down the hall, you know.
They're lost.
They're
Look
lost.
at that shot.
I was thinking they're lost. And I'm
Great
thinking,
shot.
Here's something you don't see every day. You walk down the hallway and there's 2 guys sitting at a table looking at a
With
computer,
headphones on, microphones, talking to themselves. Yeah, we got to look a little strange back here.
It's like, where is this happening? Oh, just on the other side of the wall.
Precision Screen Manufacturing. Watching on the monitor, working on the other. Kimberly is not the one manufacturing the precision screens, but she's taking care of everything else, and we appreciate you, Kimberly.
That's all.
Thanks for hopping in the chat room.
Making work interesting.
She's taking care of my biggest weakness. Everything on the computer. The paperwork, the invoices, that's all. Ordering the stuff. That's all my weaknesses.
Yeah.
Even if I was only doing it on one screen.
I kid my wife. I tell her I married her because I needed an IT person. I turn the computer on if it doesn't do what I think it should do.
Yeah, I was very disappointed to find out you couldn't just say computer on. No rail.
Yeah, she came in rail first.
That was a shame.
That's nice. She's calling on herself.
They really were doing good.
Don't believe the other lady realized that. Well, they're talking.
Good. Dante finally showed up. Apparently, they chipped in and got him a damn watch.
Dante's here for his noon match.
So brutal. Definitely dirty. It's not nice.
All right. Welcome, Dante Willis, to the commentating, baby.
Hey. I gotta stay away from the casino.
There you go. I haven't had too much problem staying away from the casino at this event. I've been working every hour of the day.
Oh yeah, it's super busy. I played with Jessica a few years. She's really good. Good player.
All 4 of these girls seem like they hit the balls pretty good.
Mm-hmm. This is the hot seat match?
This is the hot seat match for the women's.
Okay.
Now, where do you play out of?
I play out of the Green Country Pool League in Veneta,
okay.
Oklahoma. I only play just enough to get sanctioned, and that's it.
Okay.
And then I play at home.
We had somebody. I said, "Hey, where's everybody from?" And somebody checked in from Veneta, and they were rooting for you guys.
Yeah.
You had some fans in the chat room last match.
All right. That's awesome. Sure couldn't get a break going. I wish we had one of those. But that's all right. We'll come back. We'll play at 6 tonight.
On the bar box, sometimes that happens.
Yeah. These tables are way tougher than they was last year.
Really?
Guaranteed. Yeah.
Really?
Way tougher. Seems like the pockets are just a lot tighter.
Well, you know what it could be is it's raining outside. That really the weather.
Does the humidity affects it, right?
Yep, it really does.
Well, it is super humid in here, so.
So if it's humid, especially this time of year, they're not running the air conditioners all the time like they are in the summertime.
Right, and it's
really have an effect.
It's raining like crazy, and it's so hot. That's a good shot, Jessica. Slow down.
I used to play on these tables. We had a big tournament in Reno, Nevada. And then 2 weeks later, I'd be playing on the Oregon coast. And I said, man, if I didn't know that this was the exact table that, I play. And I said, you'd never be able to convince me because Reno is so dry, and the tables were just lightning fast.
Oh, I can imagine.
And you go to the coast, and it's rainy and sticky, and couldn't make a ball in the break. And it's like, wow.
Jeez. Well, I'm going to Vegas in December. I'm going to try to play in the U.S. Open 10 ball.
All right, nice.
Yeah. I'm going to go down there and try to learn something. Get smoked.
Hey, you know what? There's nothing. You'll play 2 balls better.
Yeah. That's good. I got 4th yesterday, and now we're sitting at 3rd. So we're doing good.
Just say, doing great in doubles.
Yeah.
Good luck in the singles tomorrow.
Yeah. What? So, are we going off this one?
Yeah.
All right.
This is, we have the chat room, but there's about a 20-second delay over there. So if you're watching that one and talking,
Yeah, I'm used to them delays. I'll comment and later y'all get to me. Hey Kim, how you doing? Got Kim watching. I think she shoots on the same team as Jessica.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about the live stream. You can get your teammates and family back home.
Exactly. All the people that don't come out. Which a lot of my friends, they don't want to come watch me play pool. It's too boring to them.
Yeah,
They don't understand it. So
right.
they don't want to come up here and
I've
sit
got,
around.
I've got family like that. It's like, I'll tune in on the internet, watch a match, but not going to travel to watch you play.
Exactly. I do got a friend that's coming up tomorrow though. He's pretty excited.
That's cool.
So I'm excited too. I'm gonna try to snap it off.
Well,
What time are you guys starting the minis tonight?
I think they just started some, or they're getting ready to start some in there.
Might get in a few.
Yep, tonight will be a lot of minis.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty available today, right?
Yeah.
And then the madness starts back tomorrow.
I think right now we've only got like maybe 5 or 6 matches playing.
That's
on the
awesome.
Scotch. Yeah, and then the finals are starting about 4:30 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah, we play again at 6.
Okay, so that'd be your semifinal. Yeah, so your finals at 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right.
Oh, and she overshot it.
Yeah, that was a tough one to.
Yeah, once you try to hide behind one ball, you really have to have the speed down on these tables.
The good thing is she did leave it long and on the rail.
Unless you got my luck. Then you play good safety and they just kick it in anyways.
Kick it,
Yeah, no problem.
Well, we've seen that in this match already, too.
Jesus. Jessica, she'll make it.
Wow, she just rolled that right in.
She's a great player. She's a great player. Her husband's great, too. Oh, David Westbrook.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He shoots real good. She just shoot this 8
Yeah,
ball
it's
with
funny. If
conviction.
it wasn't for this black gold tournament, I would never know that back alley billiards existed. But it's like they get a real big turnout here.
They do, and I never knew they existed. I live in Oklahoma, but
Like, all right, if I'm ever going through McAllister, Oklahoma.
yeah,
Well, she missed that 8. I believe the 2 may go past the 8 though, up in that upper
yeah, it might.
right-hand corner.
It can go straight up table, but it might slide by that 8. It feels a lot better in that room.
It's been a while since I've been to Tulsa. I think the last time I was in Tulsa, I played at a place, the the Billiard Palace, which I guess is not
Really?
the Tulsa Billiard Palace, which isn't there anymore.
Yeah. Dang, that
That was a long time ago.
was a long time ago.
Yep.
It hasn't been
Probably 20 years ago.
it hasn't been there forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
It was a great place, too. It's like, man.
And that's what I heard. You know, a lot of the, Justin Whitehead and Gabe Owen, all of them used to play at a Billiards Palace. That's
there
where
there was action everywhere. It's like, how did they close?
that's where,
A long straight in shot 8
yeah,
here.
she should sink it. Yeah.
Center
Yeah.
block.
She sure is ice. She is ice
All right.
cold.
Ties this match up. Yeah, Oklahoma's always had some strong players.
Yeah. We get a lot of people come down here from Kansas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's quite a few that come through Kansas, but yeah, we got some pretty good players. I think I played good in this tournament, but I don't play too often. I just play at home. That way I can beat myself all the time. Then I don't ever lose.
Yeah.
I never lose at home.
I always say, if you hear I got mad and broke my stick, I was probably at home all by myself practicing straight pool. You know, it's like,
Yeah. I want to start getting into some of the bigger events, though. Start traveling a little bit.
oh, it'll definitely help your game.
Yeah. That's when I'm going to go to the U.S. I don't know if I want to play. I'm set for the 10 ball right now, but I'm really thinking about jumping in that 9 ball event.
Mm-hmm.
Really want to do that. Just a good learning experience.
Have you been out to Vegas and played in the BCA Nationals?
Never.
No,
Never. I started playing pool about 6 years ago.
really? Well, that's
Yeah, I've only been playing for 6 years. So,
yeah. You'll have to do that one of these
yeah.
last 2 weeks of July.
So, I've always thought about it, never really been convinced, but I think next year I'll probably go. We'll probably go.
Yeah, I was gonna say their little mini tournament room is bigger than this. I think there's 280 tables left.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
I
It's
can,
usually pretty close to 300 tables with all the
Yeah.
vendors and everything.
you know, we got our 40.
Mm-hmm.
We got our 40. So, you know.
I was gonna say most of our regional tournaments are 40 tables. We have a couple of 80 table ones, but
Right. I like what do we play? Shawnee. I like that setup better. Shawnee setup. That's what we played
yeah.
last year.
Mm-hmm.
And they got the extra side room.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was.
Well, they're the ones that got the balcony.
Oh, that's right.
It's
okay.
like a dome.
Yeah.
I really like it up there. I like this because it's close to home, but I don't like the setup. And it gets super humid in this building.
This is the first time I've ever been here to Hard Rock. I love the music in that. It's like this. They got the best elevator music here ever.
They do. They do. Have you ate at the diner?
No, I've heard it's like give you a week's worth of food there.
Yeah, they bring
You better
out
take a friend.
Yeah, they bring you out a ridiculous amount of food. The prices aren't too bad, but they give you a lot.
I'm like, charge me less and bring me less, because
They got some pretty good pizza around here too.
that's what I've.
Yeah, this is a
I-
huge slice.
Yeah,
This is
I
big
did
as-
have a slice from the food court the other day, and it was a big.
The best thing I think down there is probably the garlic knots.
Oh yeah,
The garlic knots are delicious.
I had some nachos last night. They were
I can't eat
really
nachos,
good.
man.
They were really good.
I'll be taking too many timeouts. Nachos kill me. I love nachos too, but
Dante's taking his third 5-minute time out.
yeah, man, I have to forfeit. Hey, Rob. We got Rob in here. He keeps on calling me the Black Stallion.
Oh, yeah, there's. I was like, all right, a man of many nicknames. Rick,
Oh my gosh.
Rick was calling you the Inferno.
Oh, oh yeah. I kicked at that 8-ball yesterday. The Inferno is a no-go. God. I told Rick since he mentioned it on the live stream, he said he was going to show me that 2-rail shot.
Oh, there, yeah.
So I'm going to make him show me that 2-rail shot.
Definitely do it.
Yeah, I'm holding him to his word. I said, if you're going to heckle me,
There.
I'm going to take everything I can get.
He loves giving people nicknames on the live stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is by far the funniest live stream.
He started calling Billy Thorpe the Torpedo, and it stuck. And it's like, all right, I was there when that one first came out.
It's kind of natural.
It is.
No,
It
it's
is. But
I mean, if you think about it, it's funny, but just talking sounds natural. The Torpedo.
super nice
Oh.
guy, dude.
Only Rick.
Yeah, he wants to be the Chris Berman of pool.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the funniest live stream by far. It's so entertaining
Well,
though.
it's,
I like watching pool online when I don't got nothing to do, and a lot of people are boring. But then when I send you guys on, it's nothing but entertainment.
it's tough to, it's like, all right, we got to talk about the match some, but you want to have fun too.
Yeah.
I told Rick, we need to just be like a couple of guys at the bar talking about the pool matches. Meanwhile, back here at the pool match.
Rob says Jessica will be like, how did I shoot? Dante will be like, we was talking about nachos. I don't know. Jessica's ice cold right now. She's shooting good. She's shooting good.
Damn, he tried to bank that 9 ball to the side.
What is that, a 2 and the 1 ball?
Yeah, it's the 1 and the 2. She'd love to draw off this 4 into those, but
Yeah.
okay,
She
playing
hit it.
safe, playing safe.
It's not
That was
bad.
good. She blocked the 11. That's
It's not a bad shot.
Nope, that was good.
It's not a bad shot at all. Well, she can play the top side. What is that, the 13, and come down here by the 11 and 8.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
she's banking it.
Oh, I don't like moving this one just yet.
She's going to hit it center,
if I was
pocket. Center of the pocket, baby.
That one just, because that kind of opens everything up.
Yeah.
Looking to see if the balls are froze. Well, they want to know if that 2 balls froze to the rail, I think.
Yeah. I think she should just run out right here. This is her best
I don't know if she can, I don't know if the 4 cuts to the corner or not. She's kind of jacked up over the 2.
Yeah.
Got a tough shot here, but boy, if they make it, they're out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you miss it, it's kind of do or die time right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the referee in here
What would you do? Would you cut it or bank it?
to. If I can cut it, I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah. It's easy. You cut it, you get automatic shape.
I'm not from Kentucky or Ohio, so I don't bank like. Oh my gosh, those guys just.
Them guys we played earlier act like it was just normal. I mean, they played phenomenal.
That's my favorite part of going to Derby City is watching the bank pool. It's like these guys are holy smokes.
Yeah, I watched.
They bank balls better than I just shoot them straight in.
Exactly, like that, like it's nothing.
Yeah.
They just walk around like it's nothing, just crazy.
First time I ever saw John Brumbeck, he was just firing full length of the table banks, and I think I made him watch him make like 17 in a row, and I just went,
Wow.
I couldn't take ball in hand and just shoot 17 balls down the table.
That's,
I would have dogged one. And he was
Yeah.
just firing them.
yeah, he's amazing.
Oh,
Jason Straw plays really good, too.
Yeah, he banks good.
Banks real good. All right, do or die.
Looks like I'm thinking she's banking this, but I didn't see her call it, but I'm sure she did.
Oh, she's playing
No,
safe.
she's playing safe. And not too bad.
That's not bad at all.
She's given up a combo, but it's not an easy one.
No. There's nowhere to hide. I mean, you can if you get lucky, but
That was a pretty good...
it's a really good shot.
It's open enough. They have to try it.
She has to try something wicked.
Tough. Yeah, it's real tough to play safe.
Yeah. She got to try the combo or back cut the 11 in the side. She got to try something. Going for the combo.
This is where you just have to trust yourself and commit 100% and just accept what happens.
If she makes it, I think they get out. If she misses, they give up the game. She's going for it.
Whatever you do, commit 100%. Okay, ooh. Oh, man. I was going to say, if that hangs up right there, this could get interesting, but...
Yeah. 8-ball goes in both corners.
Yeah, the 8-ball goes either way.
That's tough.
I think right here I just start with the 2-1 combo.
Yeah.
And...
just so it doesn't get funny on you.
Yeah, I'd probably draw back, just play shape on the 4, just...
Yeah.
So nothing get, in case the 2 gets stuck up on the top.
Yeah, something weird could happen. I always try to avoid that. I just play simple.
Yeah.
I just play simple. I
just try to take what the balls give you.
Yeah, exactly. She's taking it. That's a good open shot. She got a little close. A little close to that. She could just skim off this and go to the rail, but...
So Deborah's got, she'll just tap this in, come out.
Mm-hmm.
Come out to about where the head string is.
No. That's perfect.
Just about perfect. Now just get down here. Don't get behind the 9 or something like that. Oh, Tina was thinking about the cue ball and forgot to pocket the 4.
Shanked it.
Yeah, she sacrificed the shot to get shape.
And now.
Well, let's see here. We got the start there with 9. The 10 and 11 lay a little funny. But
I would sure make that 9 and play a hell of a safe under that pile.
Well, I was going to say, yeah.
I would just tap that in.
Okay.
Don't try to break it out. You could still play a good safe, roll up on them balls, but I sure would have slow rolled that and just kick that ball. But
she was trying to break them out.
Don't listen to me because, you see what happens to me, so do not listen.
Your safety didn't work out quite. Yeah. And when you're sitting back here and you see it on the monitor, was he trying to play safe or was he?
No, yeah, I was playing safe all the way. I just called the 7 just in case.
Well, and you'll go back and hear the commentary. Like, man, he should just be totally committed to the safety here.
Yeah, and I had him hooked behind everything.
Yeah,
he just made a great kick shot straight in on the 8. Hurt my feelings. I think
she's gonna play safe here.
Line these. She needs to make sure she lines these balls out or get some separation.
Yeah, you definitely want to get separation to where if you get a shot, you can get out.
Yeah, just kind of hit it a little firm. Just pop it out just a little bit.
A lot of times players will tie up their own balls just trying to not leave a shot. Case,
It's not too bad, but
it's not too bad. But she hasn't really changed anything.
yeah,
you know, you get ball in hand.
you want to be able to
still
get.
don't go.
Yeah, you need to get out. You need to get out. I mean, they might be able to shoot a triple combination if they get the right angle, but it's pointless. Now, if she hits the ball or makes it, she's gonna leave them. If she makes it, it'll be a good shot. But if she hits it, they're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
Gonna be in trouble.
She's got to make sure she hits this 4.
But Jessica, she's pretty creative, so I don't know.
Deborah's gonna have to make sure she hits this 4 ball here.
He says she threw her elbow. Yep, when she shot that 4 ball, she threw it and shanked it.
Yeah, she was guiding that cue ball.
I never knew. See, being in the commentator's box, these things are sensitive.
You never miss a ball over here.
Yeah, man. Well, I was looking at the live stream at our game yesterday, and I thought, wow, if I could see the table like that, I'll be amazing.
So, you know, it's so frustrating for me because it's like you can't tell if ball goes or something, you know.
That's a good shot. That's a good
Wow,
shot.
look at this.
That's a good shot.
That was a great shot.
That is great.
All right, so Tina just has to roll this 8 ball in the side.
You know, you roll this in, you're going to leave them in a bad position, whether you make it. I mean, if you make it, you're out. If you miss it, she's going to leave them bad. If she shoots it right.
Well, and like if she hadn't.
Oh, she's banking it?
Wow. Well, you know,
Hey, some people hey, we're just talking about bank pool.
That's right.
Some people can fire them.
I
in.
would probably bank this too. I think this lays pretty good. That's a pretty tough. She made it. Just speared it right in.
Yeah, who am I? I'll just keep my comments to myself.
Hey.
These people.
Everybody is comfortable playing a certain, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You find yourself saying that in the commentaries booth. Like, well, I would do